This September, when the U.S. team defeated Team Europe in the Solheim Cup for the first time since 2017, Jennifer Kupcho and teammate Lilia Vu became the only two Americans ever to play on the winning teams in the Solheim Cup, Curtis Cup, Palmer Cup, and World's Women's Amateur Team Championship. At Wake Forest University, Jennifer became the first Colorado native to win the NCAA Division I Women's Championship and be ranked the #1 amateur golfer in the world, a distinction she held for 34 weeks. She also won the first ever Augusta Women's National Amateur, firing a Sunday 67 to win by 4 strokes. In 2022, Jennifer became the first Colorado woman since Babe Zaharias to capture an LPGA major, triumphing in the 50th Chevron Championship. She shot a 64 on Saturday on her way to shattering the tournament's 54-hole record and went on to win the event by 2 shots. Jennifer followed it with victories in the Mayor LPGA Classic, defeating Leona Maguire and Nelly Corda in a 3-way playoff, and in the Dow Great Lakes Bay Invitational, where she and Lizette Salas teamed up to finish 5 shots clear of the field. Her 3 wins put her behind only the Great Babe among Coloradans with LPGA victories. Winning in all things golf became a habit for Jennifer at an early age. Some families go camping. The Kupchos played golf. Her swing was already sweet at age 5, and she began competing at 7.
When she decided that she wanted to play tournaments, because we played as a family, the 4 of us, and it's like, well, we expect whatever you do, whether it's school or golf, whatever, we expect you to do your best at it and give it your best shot. And we're a competitive family, and even card games were competitive. Jennifer's like super competitive now in card games, and that's, I think, where she got it. It's just how we ran the family.
The trophies started coming, and by the time she reached 8th grade, Colorado Golf Hall of Fame instructor Ed Oldham, who was teaching her brother Stephen, started working with her and continues as her coach to this day.
My first impression of Jennifer, I met her when she was in 8th grade, and she was very, very quiet, very shy. I'm not sure she said a word to me the whole time in that first lesson. But she's very athletic, and she could already hit it pretty good. So, a good starting point.
The Westminster native dominated the CWGA, winning 3 consecutive Junior Player of the Year awards and 3 straight CWGA Player of the Year awards, and capped it off with the erstwhile organization's highest honor, the President's Award. During her run of 3 straight state stroke play titles, she won by an average of 18 strokes, with a round of 65 in 2016, breaking Babe Zaharias' 70-year-old course record at Denver Country Club in the process. She also captured a pair of CHSAA High School titles and qualified for the U.S. Junior Girls, U.S. Women's Amateur, and 2 U.S. Women's Opens. Her decorated career at Wake Forest University lasted a full 4 years, even as she qualified for the LPGA Tour in her senior year. In 2020, the first recipient of the CGA's Hale Irwin Medal appropriately clinched her first professional win in the Colorado Women's Open, going 16 under with her future husband, Jay Monahan, as her caddy.
I guess the most amazing thing is, she met Jay, and so they married. And it's like, how is this going to work? And she worked with him and worked with other players. And he was a very good golfer in college. And she kind of hooked him up on some caddy deals with players. And he has turned into a very good caddy. As a matter of fact, he's now with Allison Court-Cruz, who won the U.S. Open. And it's a perfect situation that the two of them have come up with. They could travel together. So it's almost like they're leading a normal life, but they're not working together. And to come up with that is, to me, is really, really, really good.
After being named the Colorado Golf Hall of Fame's Person of the Year a record 3 times, and after achieving more during her 27 years on Earth than most golfers achieve in their lifetimes, Jennifer adds another first to her list, the youngest person to be inducted into the Colorado Golf Hall of Fame.
My reaction to hearing that Jennifer got into the Hall of Fame It's just a matter of time. You know, she is arguably the best female player to ever come out of Colorado. And so whether it happened in 2024 or 2034, it was going to happen. So she definitely is deserving of that, and she's had quite a career, and I'm hoping has a lot more of that.
Congratulations, Jennifer, on your accomplishments, and welcome.